This video might affect the age of Lego blind boxes forever and probably might even end their era. Let me explain. Each Lego blind box holds one minifigure, and if you decide to open more, you might get the same or different one. However, I came across an app called Minifig Scan. It looks like this, which main purpose is to scan this little QR code at the bottom of the blind box, and it will tell you which minifig you got. Now on paper, just on paper, when you think about it, this is not a good app, but instead what could be an amazing app. Especially when a bunch of people are mad when they get the same minifigure in every blind box. I remember, I do not know the YouTuber's name, but I remember this one time when they were opening D&D minifigure blind boxes and they ended up getting 3 Lady of Pains in a row. And just like the name, it really is a pain. But when you think about it, this really takes away the purpose of a blind box. I mean, it has the word blind in the name because you cannot see what's in it. But if you can be able to see what's in it, that really takes away the whole mystery that the blind box is supposed to have, which might end up causing the blind box to go in ruins. So in this video, we're going to test out the app, and we're going to see if the app actually works. Now, there's a few things that we need to know. How will we test it out? Well, I have gotten not 1, not 2, but 4 minifigure blind boxes that I am going to scan each and every one. And it's going to be either a 1 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. If it manages to get all the blind boxes correct, then it is a 10 out of 10. But if it gets one wrong, then it's a 1 out of 10. And the age of blind boxes will be saved. If it's a 10 out of 10, I'll try my best to find a way to keep the age from coming, because I like Lego blind boxes. Now with all that said, let's get started. What blind box are we opening up today? Probably my personal favorite and most underrated, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. No, I'm not going to make a video talking about how much I love this movie. We are right now in the scanning part of the app. Now, here is the first box. Let's see which one might be in here. Ooh, the Prowler. Alright, we'll set that to the left. Here's number 2. Ooh, we have the Spider-Punk. Number 3, Miles Morales. And number 4, we have Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099. Last time we opened this up, we got Spider-Bite. It was also the very first blind box I ever opened. Now, if I remember correctly, this one, let's start with this one. This should be the Prowler. Actually, let's start from right to left. So, starting off, this should be Miguel O'Hara, correct? Now, hopefully, this is Miguel O'Hara. If not, blind boxes will be saved. And this one is... one second. Oh my god. It is no other than Spider-Man 2099. Let's build him. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. This faceplate is so cool. And you know what's even cooler? Miguel O'Hara. He has this face and an angry face. He also comes along with this hologram. I forgot who it was, but if we take off the head, we can replace it with... Oh my god, that is the coolest head ever. Now, if I have to give a criticism to this, it has to be the cape. Now, yes, this is one of the more unique capes. I've never seen anything like it, but I only remember him wearing it one scene in the movie, which is his introduction. Something that can improve him is if he has those, like, claws, but I'm not sure how he was able to pull that off. Still, this is an amazing minifigure. The cape still looks pretty cool. And now, let's move on to the next one. Let me just put this hologram in his hand. Also, Oscar Isaac, who does Poe from Star Wars, is actually the voice of this character. Isn't that amazing? Gonna adjust the head. And yeah, gonna put this right next to Spider Bite. And yeah, let's get cracking open this one. And now this should be Miles Morales. If not, this is gonna be a very short video. This time I'm gonna do it in this direction so we can see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Ah! I see many people on YouTube complain about this, and I understand why. This is just so painful. Ugh. I do not see anything. Oh, it is Miles Morales. Let's build him. Now, from all the minifigures from the Across the Spider-Verse Blindbox, this was actually the most disliked. And when I heard the reason was the fact that they already made Miles Morales before, I see why, but I don't own any other Miles Morales. In fact, these are the only Marvel figures that I have. I don't even have DC. Also, to the torso printing, this just looks amazing. I can animate like him zapping Miguel, just like from that one scene in the movie. He has an alternate head, an angry one. Now, this is probably the least favorite part of this set. The spider. Yeah, I own not only another one of this, but also an ant and a brown spider as well. So, I honestly see this as the downfall. And, as for the mask, I honestly really like it. It also has the lightning bolts. Now, if I have to find something that can make this figure any better, it would probably be with the spider. I feel like he could have gotten a better accessory. I don't know. When he was bitten by the spider, it had the number 42 on it. This one doesn't seem to have that. It might, but it's just so faint. That probably would have been a slight improvement. And also adding some of the lightning bolts down his pants. That would have made it look a bit more like Miles Morales. But overall, still another really good minifig. Now let's move on to this one. This should be probably one of the most loved, which is Hobie Brown, aka Spider-Punk. He's also on the box. Well, if he's in here. I honestly really hope that he is in here, because he's honestly one of the most unhinged Lego... No, not Lego. The most unhinged animated movie character to ever exist. Let's see. Let's go! It's Hobie Brown! Let's get building. Three, 2, 1. Son of a gun. This figure is insane. His face printing is just remarkable. His hairpiece is just so messy and crazy. His torso printing and leg printing, oh my god, I didn't even notice the back. And the guitar. This looks like something that you would get straight out from a comic book. And not only that, this was one of the most interesting for one big reason. Let me just take off the head. Not with the spider mask that he wears, but also with this mohawk. Now, one sec, I have a mohawk. Give me a sec. Okay, I got a mohawk. Okay, that joke did not make you laugh. I do not know what can. Also, Mohawk vs. the Machines episode 5 is already in the making. So, if you want to see it, then please subscribe. We just hit 600 subscribers and we're almost at 1,000. Anyway, let's go back to the video. This is a average mohawk. I only have the brown one. I think that's the only one there. But this is just insane. And oh my god, this is intense. In fact, I cannot find a single problem with this. This has to be probably the best one from the Blindbox. But we hadn't opened up the last one, so let's see if that can be able to stop that. Gonna put this off to the side. And it's time for the final Lego minifigure Blindbox. Alright, so let's open this, and if it is not the Prowler, then the blind boxes are saved. If not, well, let's see. I'm gonna do a dramatic moment. Drum roll, please. Why is nothing falling? Oh my god, it is the Prowler! The app works. Now let's build him. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Hey, Zach! Crash! This is not the Prowler! Well, guess what? It is. Because in here, this is just an amazing fig. Oh my lord. First, we're gonna give him his pointed cape-ish? It can function as a cape, but I don't think that's the correct word. How am I struggling putting just a simple cape on? Yeah. Boom. Attached. Next, these. These are probably the coolest things. These remind me of the Infinity Gauntlet. These must be like the same mold, but I don't own Thanos, so, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, come on. Fit. Okay, give me a sec. It's having trouble fitting. Okay. I was able to get them to get on, and finally, oh my lord, the head. This is also connected to the hair. So you don't even have to remove the head. It's very similar to Spider Bite, since she has this, which her hair is connected to. So I honestly really like this. Now, many people are confused about why he was given a music disc. This sounds like something that would be given to Spider-Punk, but actually, if you have seen the movie, no spoilers intended, but he appeared while his Uncle Aaron was playing this disc. That might not be entirely true, but still, I like the vibe. Now, this would be a perfect fig alongside with, I forgot his name again, Spider-Punk, but there's actually one minor problem with him. Unlike all of these figures, even Spider-Bite, this is the only figure without a double-sided head. It's only one head. I felt like it would have been better if he was given a, another one, like an angry face, similar to Miles. Oh, wait a minute. I could have just used Miles' head for him. But whatever. And with all that said, the app is not wrong. I'm clearly giving it a 10 out of 10. However, if you're someone who wants to keep the blind boxes a mystery, or if you like it like very high, then I recommend you don't get this app. But if you're someone who is very unlucky and always gets duplicates, or just wants some of their favorite figs from one box, then give this app a try. It is not wrong, maybe, and yeah, that's all I have to say. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more videos coming soon. Mohawk vs. the Machines episode 5 will be coming very shortly. And by very shortly, a very, very long time, because I still have to animate and edit. Don't worry about that. My name is Zach Crash. See you guys next time.